Jarvis is out of a goal, gets there first, ricochets, a chance for Nicaragua. And it's through the legs of Jarvis, and Nicaragua have opened their account. One back quickly, top of the box, he shot, and it's in the back of the net. This is going to fall into the path of Aguilar. She's onside. Aguilar, 3-0. Avarete finds Lee coming from midfield. Hannah Lee, she gets her goal.
Let's see where USVI goes with it. Lifts it up on goal, and it goes in. How about that? It'll be number 17 to take it. That's Foley. Just outside the 6. A nice header and a goal! Could be trouble. Into the box, to the top of the D. There's a right-footed shot. Oh, an extra touch. And a beautiful pass and a shot off the crossbar. Oh, and a follow. Oh, beautiful change of field. And the penalty just outside the penalty area on the right-hand side. Now there's a cross back, and it's headed up, and now it's punched in by Reagan Hood.
And Jamaica, the eventual group winners. Thompson on the short corner, putting it into a dangerous area, and it rolls across. Trying to clear it away. Danger not gone. That's Christopher. Initial stop was there. The follow-up chance. Banged home. It's a good ball to Thompson. Able to get past Powell. Kenny Thompson squaring it. They're queuing up, and it's 3. Jaden Masters on the back post. In Group C on this window. Opportunity here, poked home. Nia Christopher gets her goal.
The English Women's Championship and beyond committing to Nasio Uma. Here's a long-range hit, and what a strike it is! Von Etten towards goal, and it dips in! Arcing ball in now. It's a dangerous one, a chance for Suriname, and they do make it 3. But there is space the other direction. Through on goal for Anguilla, a one-on-one opportunity to round the goalkeeper and put the Soccer Dolphins on the board.
Chipped over the top beautifully. A chance for St. Kitts and Nevis. Brown, a fantastic tackle, still gets back the ball. Brown, and it's in the back of the net. Verhoeven. Lovely ball through, a chance for Ruba, and it's in. To push ahead to 2-1. Verhoeven. To the back post again. Nodded down, and it's in the back of the net.
And here's another low driver and an early opener. And now Jody Brown pushing forward, cuts it back to Shaw, and there is the second for Jamaica. They don't deal with it properly. Still loose, and a third for Jamaica. Instead, a long-range hit. It's still loose, and Jody Brown pounces. With options in the area. Daniel laid off her line. A low driving effort, and it's in. Atlanta Primus makes it 5-0. Spence. Shaw ushers it on. Van Zanten is in, and Van Zanten adds a second to her ledger. Nearly cleared the goalkeeper. And now she's pushing on, hunting the hat trick. It deflects, and it deflects in. Who's now far advanced from center back. Lovely cross in, and what a goal from Jamaica. Took towards goal, headed along, and in. This is Shaw, tries to round the goalkeeper, and she caps off her hat trick. But it is invaluable experience, as Blackwood is now in, and she finishes. A valuable goalkeeping option in the years to come. She may have something to cope with here, and it's in. Thomas does well to win it back. Now Buckley again, clips it towards Brown, and there is the hat trick. Hooking it towards goal again, and it's headed in. They're hunting more though. Buckley. Right into the path of Thomas, and it's 15. Quick turn from Hales. Buckley again, across for Thomas, and it's tapped in by Blackwood. Options around the area for Hales. Brown Spence through to Hales. The flag stays down. Make it 17. 5 goals since. Brown cuts back. Thomas ushers it on. Buckley in space. 18-0. Buckley becomes the latest brace provider.
6 from Tigres, 4 from Club America. And the goalkeeper, oh, that's a lovely chip. Goal, Mexico. Beautiful ball to Ovalle, and Ovalle! Go, Mexico 2. St. Vincent and the Grenadines 0. Doesn't take it out wide, but oh, some great teamwork, and it's a goal. Corral with the brace. Mexico 3. Through ball to Ovalle. She goes towards the byline on this left-hand side. Another shot and a goal! It's Camberos. Ovalle. Far post. Oh, what a nice save by Ben. To the Magician. Beautiful ball to the right flank. That's Robles. And the diving header this time. It goes in the back of the net. It's a hat trick for Corral. There's Camberos once more towards the byline on the left side. Ovalle with a beautiful touch, and Soto finally comes outside. And Ovalle, she'll have a shot and a goal. Who was playing on the back line. Ovalle, there's a cross towards the back post, and that's just so good. So good. Corral with her 4th goal. Oh, gorgeous goal. Once more, Ovalle is not off the pitch. Into the box, left-footed shot, goal! Soto with the delicate chip over the top, and another goal, beautiful touch goal. Sanchez strikes. Maria Sanchez, there's a beautiful goal. And she gives it up to Corral. How about it? 6 goals for Charlene Corral, pretty much at will. And credit to Corral. And yes, it's 7. Why not?
Booms it forward. Right into the 18-yard box, and a chance for Mato! Grenada's taking the lead. Picked up by Squat. Beautiful ball. Chinchilla! Herrera gets to it somehow. Cuts back. On top the penalty spot, and it's in.
There's a good ball loitering around. And what a blast! Goal, Panama. They take the lead. Here comes a cross towards the far post. Riley Tanner. And that time it goes in. Dangerous play. There's a right-footed blast off the crossbar. This one goes in. Only imagine how wild it's going to be. There's finally a shot and a goal! Curacao gets on the board. They lead 4-0. Oh, what a goal! Another one! Panama leads 4-1. And Riley, and the ball's rebound, and it goes in for Panama in the midst of things. There's a cross, and it goes right over the head. Goal! Panama 6.
Good ball out wide, Mondeser, and it's in. Norelia Mondeser. He tries to get free. Bathsheba Louis, and it's 2. Lovely through ball, DeMarnay feeding it in. Off the post and in. DuMornay shakes free. DuMornay across, and it's in. Mondeser was in the area. DuMornay, Louis, Elasson, and it's 5. DuMornay bouncing off Armstrong, and it's in. Here is Haiti, though, quickly in transition. This is the captain again, the chip, and it is 7. DuMornay rolling it into the corner. She has 4 assists tonight. Divine what's going to happen, but that one might loom large as DuMornay charges in. Melchi DuMornay rounding the keeper, her 2nd of the night. Melchi Dumornay.
To the back post. Headed back in. And it's in the back of the net. Trinidad and Tobago openly scoring. A thumping drive. Oh, what a strike! Do also play Trinidad and Tobago. Here's Bonillo. Has a strike. Bonillo! Prince. 4-0.
After earning an indirect free kick, Laurel Romain rounded off a 5-0 win for Trinidad and Tobago, who left Bridgetown with all 3 points.
Ball out wide, Marcano across to the back post, headed across and in! Puerto Rico with the opener! Defending there, that was John just getting in the way. Danger not gone yet. Chance in the box for Marcano and it's 2-0! Cross towards the penalty area, this will fall kindly. Sizing up the chance, Puerto Rico! 9-0 yesterday. Puerto Rico now in attack once again. Great ball, and it's for Jillian Aguilera. Bedoya and Torres operating down the flanks. Now the opportunity falls, and just as we were talking about her, Christina Torres. Shot from distance. 6-0 Puerto Rico. And with the ball, Aguilera. Why not?
Captain's armband, the 25-year-old from Pickering, Ontario. But they lose out here. A chance for Nicaragua. The goal is empty, and the ball rolled into the back of the net. It is Trakoff to whip this in. It's dangerous, and there's the equalizer. As Marquez does manage to keep this in play toward the byline, and what a finish that is. Rontes, the defensive midfielder, is off. Here's a cross in. It's not dealt with properly, and Nicaragua with a third.
On the first corner of this game for either side. Polanco through the air header, yes! Guatemala takes the lead. Up ahead, Woolery, if she can get there, the touch denied by Rodriguez. Second chance opportunity saved. Nearly on the line, third chance is in. Guatemala relentless. Off her right foot. On that pass across. Monteroso from distance, and it's in! Monteroso with the brace! Martinez, the seasoned vet, takes care of business.
La diferencia y la contundencia que ha tenido.
Centra al área, Frassoni.
Oh, good steal from Brown. Just willing her way into the 18. Phoenicia Brown gets her foot on goal! Oh, lovely run, but too far ahead. Ball still bouncing around in the penalty area. Still played back in, and it's a goal! Aldana! Cuba lead. Number 3 in this second half. Watch out, their ball's deflected and it goes in! St. Kitts and Nevis with the equalizer.
Up ahead for Suriname, looking to get the step. They do. Hoekstra in the box, shoots and scores. Miramar, Florida, already tested in this one. Hoekstra wraps it around, and another goal for Suriname. In a space, here's an opportunity for Dominican Republic into the 18, and they score. Aseno missed there. By Sanders, Aseno shoots, and it's a goal! Her second of the game!
Going for goal, and what a strike that is! Well-weighted ball towards Soren, who is through on goal and off the crossbar. Falls again, and it's in! Fuentes arcing it back into the mix. And it is rolling into the back of the net.